Alright, kill him with the statue. It's Jover. It's Jover, brother. And we can pop something, make him bigger, dude. How beautiful is that? Dude, statues for the win, bro. That is funny. I guess it has to be the boy. But that makes sense because one of them would have died. This guy would have died from the thing. We're hitting them for 9. Discover 3. What you got? Come on, come on. Ooh, the Hilda. So this is actually kind of nice to make sure we can swing on in with our Restless possibly here. Unless they have a removal spell in their hand. And we're also going to discover 3. Ooh! Goodbye, come again. Alright, dude. Things were happening, dude. And we could have tapped something down if they did have a creature. Got a nice little Liliana off the top, dude. Hey guys, thanks so much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate you. It is my birthday today, but I needed to get a quick deck tech out for you. And we're doing something really fun, and it works out great. Just 1-2 straight before I even tested the deck. And it's a little bit of a quick one. By the way, if you see the green screen, I know. I had it okay, and then I think I turned my monitor a little bit or bumped my desk or something, and there's just like this line, so that's stupid. So what are we doing here? Well, there's a really cool card, Levitating Statue, right? This card is very overlooked, I would say. And honestly, I had a guy about a week ago use this against me and was like, bro. And I was looking through my artifacts and was like, yeah, this is definitely one of the best ones that I think is quite overlooked. So we chose Dimir, I think, as a good package to sort of build around. Because you have a lot of interaction. Dimir is pretty strong. There's a lot of good cards. And of course, Zoetic Glyphs in here. So not only does this turn our flying statue, because it just naturally has flying, into a 5/4. When you cast this, you'll get another counter, so it'll be at least a 6/5. Now, of course, we have a bunch of cheap spells to sort of help grow our statue and sort of maintain board dominance, right? We just like remove some creatures, we help them, or we force them to discard cards, we counter some stuff, and all of a sudden we have some really large statues. You'll see in the second game we were just flying over and just hitting them each turn, like 4 turns in a row with a couple statues. It's a nice little mana sink too, even if you don't get your Zoetic Glyph. So there's a lot of stuff you could do. Of course you can go the, what is it, the 1/1 haste golem, the food, the cookie guy. You could put Zoetic Glyph on cookie guy, ginger brute, and sort of do that route. But I think that these cards that we have in our 1-drop slot are really strong. Now, what's also really cool, we are playing Spyglass Siren as one of our only creatures, because it does create a map token, and it also is just a nice little flyer. Block deep cavern bats, also just add to the little bit of damage. So, very cool. Also, the map token is just a mana sink too, if you already have your statues. Now, right, we have 2 cut downs. We're also playing 3 go for the throats. We have Fanatical Offerings to draw cards. It also does create a map token, which could be pretty nice, right? You know, if one of our artifacts is getting removed, we can at least get value that way, or just sacrifice one of the map tokens, because it creates another one, which is pretty cool. We're playing Cruelclaw's Heist in here, which I'm always looking for decks to fit this in. We can hit something pretty saucy, but it's also just another discard effect, right? Because we're playing 2 Duresses to hit problematic things, either removal that takes out our statues, board wipes, just pretty much anything annoying, any Planeswalker, which is great. Ruthless Negotiation is a great card. It also sort of adds to our 5-drops, right? Which is fun. So between like these 4 cards here, removing stuff, you know, with just actual removal spells, we also have 3 Phantom Interferences and 3 steps ahead. So I think that things are really nice. We also have a Corrupted Conviction in here, which is just nice of getting card advantage, because we do need to find our stuff, start casting spells, and grow our statues to a nice size. So I think we're doing things right. Zenith Chronicler has been a great card so far. Just getting us extra cards is also just a 3-power guy, so you can just throw it in front of something and not feel too bad. But it is also just an artifact too, which is kind of cool. So one of our only creatures there. Now, what are we doing in the 3-drop slot? Well, a bunch of weird stuff. We have a Phyrexian Arena, more card advantage. Liliana can help clear the way and puts a lot of pressure on them. We don't really want a +1 because we usually want to cast all of our spells, but of course we will, especially if it's going to win us a game. They only have like 1 or 2 cards in hand, and it's like, yeah, now they're down to brass tacks, and they have to find a way to deal with these statues, which are hard to deal with, especially if they haven't had the Zoetic Glyph on them, right? You can just you know, pump your extra mana, and you can be pretty efficient with your turns because it only costs 2 mana to activate this ability. So there's that. Now, there is one card, the 1 mana, the Enigma Jewel, which allows you to pump these guys for free, basically, because it lessens the cost by 2, which is like huge. But I actually don't even know. I think that just playing these really good 1-drops, Spyglass Siren, you can just throw in front of something after you've got the map token, which can be pretty good. I think we just don't have enough creatures otherwise anyway. I think that they're all pretty justified. You could play the Enigma Jewel stuff. It is a mythic though too, and some people might not have it. So if you want to try this deck, you can avoid that. But the Tishana's Tidebinder is actually really nice. Always a good card, just like a 1-of. Can totally swing you the game, and the flash is pretty darn good. Hilda's Crown of Winter can help just clear the way by tapping a bunch of stuff down. Not too shabby, and it could draw us a bunch of cards later on, which isn't too bad. Also, just another artifact if you have to Zoetic Glyph something, right? Because, yeah, you know, you're just trying to close out the game before they can really do stuff. Teferi, if it is a longer game, Teferi shines, but again, just more card advantage, also triggering your Levitating Statue, because it's always non-creature spells. So I think 1 Teferi is just pretty fun. You don't really have to play this card or like some of these if you don't want to. And definitely check out that Enigma Jewel stuff. But the Restless Reef is a great way of just closing the game too. Can help win the game out of nowhere. And then the manas are split pretty evenly. I happen to have 3 Gloom Lakes, so play these if you have them. 2 Surveils feels like a good number to just maybe take a land off the top, because we don't really need too much land in this deck. By the way, we're playing 3 steps ahead, so you can use this as a mana sink to do a lot of good stuff. And we don't really have too much stuff to copy, but you could, you know, copy any of the stuff that does stick, and you'll feel pretty good, right? It's not really what you're aiming to do, though. 1 Fabled Passage, 1 Fountain Port, and yeah, it is my birthday, guys. I don't know if I said that at the beginning, but now I did again. So thanks for being here. I really do appreciate you. And I will see you in the next video. Maybe check out the couple games. They're really fast games, and you just like win. Like, so I'm more curious. I'm curious to experiment more with this deck. I feel like Dimir is the right route to go for now. So let me know if you have some better ideas. And if I'm missing some cards that would be absolutely very synergistic. I appreciate all the support recently too, guys. More subscribers than ever. Like, there's a lot more traction happening. So that is super cool to see. So I love you. I'll catch you in the next one. No mulligans for you. Only good RNG for my subs, baby. So, alright, guys. That should do it. Check out at least one game. You know you want to. Alright, guys. Bye. Alright, let's see if we can get a nice little game in here with this pretty weird deck. The hand that we have is actually kind of nice. Yeah, definitely. I'm a big fan. We will say hello, and we will let them know that we are ready to play, baby. So we'll leave with the tappers. Fanatical Offering's cool. I don't know if it's like the best card for this deck. I think just like their just removal would possibly be better here. But I think like that card advantage can be nice sometimes. It also does create a map if we do get a nice cast of it. So let's just do this. I think that makes sense. Phyrexian Arena can start drawing us cards next turn, which I think is the play. We could Glyph the map, but they probably have some removal. Ooh, weird. Okay, Greta. Okay, interesting. Interessante, my friend. I think it makes sense to do this. Let's see what they exile, I guess. We'll probably just block the Greta. And then it could be Fanatical Offering our map token. Get that card advantage going. Looks like kind of a hard decision. A Swampers. Okay. Part of me almost wants to just Zenith Chronicler. Let's do that, actually. Let's do that. We will swing. Sure. I don't know if I'm doing things right. Possibly. We will create a map token, though, next turn, which could be pretty cool. I just wanted to see if they'd lay another cool little multicolored card here. Okay, the level 2. Alright. That feels pretty good. We'll hold up the counter Ammo Fanatical Offering. It's actually really good. Yeah, absolutely. You know I wanted Zoetic Glyph, but I'm just a little scared. I guess we'll try to do it next turn here. I might be doing things wrong, but you know that's what we're doing. We're testing the deck. This is like my first game with it. So yeah, that's definitely a good counter. So I think we made the right call. Let's see if they're trying to swing, baby. 2 mana. Swing. Bada bada. What you got? Zine the Chronicler is honestly a nice card, dude. Like I think it's good. Like you know what I mean, Jellybean. Okay, yeah, definitely do this. Goodbye, come again. We'll do the map token. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, those are nice card draws. Now, part of me really wants to get down Phyrexian Arena. Let's see what happens when we do this. Oh, I just realized that we don't have the second black. Okay, that's fine, because we're going to do this. Beautiful. Sure, we swing with all. Now, do they have the removal for it? We still will discover 3, which could be nice. I should have got down Phyrexian Arena earlier. It's whatever. It's whatever. We're playing like a G. Next gen strats, baby. I don't know if I mentioned, but yeah, it is my birthday today. Feeling like a hot boy. Okay, so they eat a 6 to the dome. And yeah, I think we just cut down that wall, because that guy will be annoying. We can start getting in 3 damage. Ooh, okay. Cool, Zenith Chronicler doing the stuff. The statue! Okay. It's a little tough. It's a little tough out here, mate. See, I don't love this. I don't love this. I really don't. We're going to statue and Phyrexian Arena. I don't think swinging is worth it, which is sad, but a little 1 damage to the domer. The statue having fly is obviously the B's and E's, right? Just cast these non-creature spells. We'll start getting more with Phyrexian, and then we can fly over. Zoetic Glyph on top is juicy, baby. I cannot complain. We might even double block this Yigra, but I feel like that's a little stupid. Sacrifice an artifact, you say? Is this an artifact? Oh, it is because of that. Yeah. This then, right? Okay, yeah, you're a big kitty now. Not ideal, mate. Not ideal. Ooh, what can they return? They're hovering it. They're gonna try to get the Caretaker? I guess they get Caretaker here? Okay. Oh, they're going all out? Oh, no, they're not. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's a good play from the opponent. Swing! No, we can't. We have just enough. Okay, the Phyrexian boy. So what is this? Sacrifice of food? Yeah, okay. So they're tapped out. We don't have to worry so much here. If we... Ha ha! Oh, dude, they're dead. They are dead. Meat. Oh, it's an artifact. I'm so stupid. Well, we'll do this. Sacrifice of food. I guess it has to be the boy. But that makes sense because One of them would have died. This guy would have died from the thing. We're hitting them for 9. All right. Just need some sauce. And we have the Restless Reef to kind of close the deal. Dude, that's pretty sick. Dude, I don't know. Levitating Statue, 9/8 flyer. Dude, I don't know. Discover 3. What you got? Come on. Come on. Ooh, the Hilda. So this is actually kind of nice to make sure we can swing on in with our Restless possibly here. I'm feeling like that's a good thing. Dude, Zoetic Glyph is sick, bro. It's sick. Oh, no. Nah, dude, we got it. Unless they have a removal spell in their hand. And we're also going to discover 3. Ooh! Brother. We're in business. What you got? What you got? Good gamers. Goodbye. Come again. Alright, dude. Things were happening, dude. And we could have tapped something down if they did have a creature. Got a nice little Liliana off the top, dude. I don't know. 2 counter spells in hand to outvalue them. If they do somehow keep something, we ruthlessly negotiate, and we're also drawing cards from Phyrexia. So, dude, that was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. Let's see if we can do it again. And again, I'm not so sure Dimir is the best color combination, but I think Levitating Statue did its thing today, baby. All right, let's keep going. Thanks for being here, by the way. I really appreciate it. All right, so it should be the second game of the video, I would imagine. This hand is not too shabby. I think we have a lot of great cards earlier in the game. We'll lead Spyglass, right? We can Zenith, which could draw us a bunch of cards here, depending on what they have. 2 Ruthless Negotiations. Always felt pretty good. I like this card a lot. Because obviously, yeah, you cast it once, but casting it again is juicy, especially when you get to draw a card, you know? Like, it's just good stuff. It's just good stuff. I hate when people use it against me. This guy's probably playing it as well. Ooh, dude, discard a non-land, brother. Dude, brother. Huh. We'll get rid of Zenith. I bet they Liliana anyway. I kind of want to counter the Liliana. I think we counter whatever this is. It's probably a bat. Who knows? Is this the right decision? We're going to find out, ladies and gents. It was not. That's fine. So the statue is pretty sick, though. Let's get this on the field so we can start growing it. They probably don't have any removal. Wait, why did it just use both? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. It's used both blacks. Was not expecting that. It's actually fine, though. It's actually fine. Yeah, it really doesn't matter too much. In retrospect, my friends. In retrospect. Are they stuck at 2 mana? It's kind of hilarious. Okay, getting some removal out of their hando. Yeah, okay. Definitely this. Definitely this. Boom. First guy gets bigger. Boom. Growing. Sauce. McGee's. Because again, you can just activate it, right, to have a flyer that's just going to be like a decent size later in the game. So it's a nice little mana sink. Dude, I like Levitating Statue, bro. It's hilarious. Such a random card I hardly even knew existed. But I saw it like a week ago, just scrolling through my artifacts, like, bro, what, dude? Like, bro, what are people doing, dude? They're sleeping. Now, we could Zoetic Glyph one of the... Oh, bro, that was quite dirty. Okay. Yikers. All right, let's do this. Oh, bro, you gotta be kidding me, brother. That's good, but not exactly right now. We'll just get in some damage while we can. I mean, 5 damage. Not too bad. Ruthless Negotiation could be pretty darn sick here. Dude, I hate that discard deck, bro. I'm pretty sick of it. They've hardly even laid anything. It's just like, damn, we're down to brass tacks. Brass tacks in a dream. Alright, so we lay this. Just keep on swinging, right? Now, I think we have to hold up the counter. We could swing with the other one. But I think we gotta do what we gotta do here, folks. Levitating Statue, brother. Liliana, do it. You won't. Slasher. Perfection. Alright, now our statues are getting bigger. See, if we had another non-creature, like a one drop, do we ruthlessly negotiate right now? Or do we swingle Pringle? Let's ruthlessly negotiate. Well, they might just make us discard, but it does get rid of one of their things. Nah, dude, let's keep pressure on, baby. Pressure them. It's Jover for them, bro. They're down to 2 beans, bro. Restless Statue, baby. This guy. This dude. What you got? Make us discard? Make us discard nothing. Children. Nah, dude, they can't. They can't just lay one creature here. Especially a non-flyer. You got a Deep Cavern bat us. Waste it. We're still just going to swing with both. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, there's something about the statue, brother. Brother man? Brother, man, bro. Oh, half our lifers. Alright, kill him with the statue. It's Jover. It's Jover, brother. And we can pop something, make them bigger, dude. How beautiful is that? Dude, statues for the win, bro. That is funny. Alright, so I'm going to tell you what. It is my birthday, so I'm obviously trying to make this a little bit of a quicker video. I think we got to show off what the statue does, so I think it was a success. Just play like some removals, some counters, you sort of grow it, you start to fly over. You have your Restless Reefs to kind of close out the damage because you're removing a lot. We also have a decent amount of card draw, you know what I mean? So I think we're on to something. I think Dimir might be the best combination for this. I was experimenting with Azorius, but I can't be too sure. I also, like, you know, if you're playing, like, red and, like, you could, like, if you do Zoetic Glyph it and it's a decent size, and then you cast, like, a double strike spell in either, like, white or red, all of a sudden you're swinging with, like, you know, like a 10-10 statue, give it double strike, that's 20 to the face out of nowhere. It's actually not that hard to imagine. So there's that route you could take. But I think this was a fun little quick video. Thanks for being here on my birthday. I appreciate you so much. All the recent subs, absolutely amazing. It's actually probably the most traction I've had in a while. So I really do appreciate it, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Keep an eye out for some of these underrated cards. You never know. You never know. Statue, baby. 2 mana and just start bonking them. Nice little mana sink. Just grows very naturally in the right deck. Good stuff. Definitely beats these discard decks, in all honesty. So, alright guys. See you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye.